Hello guys, it's your girl Nana and this is Onana Nation. So if you're new on this channel, a very special welcome to you. Please go ahead and subscribe because you would definitely love it here. Shout out to all my amazing subscribers. You guys are the cocoa, you guys are the ish. I appreciate you guys for all the love and support. So today we're going to be doing updates on the Giselle Kenechinda case. You guys remember I reported this story like 3 weeks ago. For those of you who are new on this channel or for those who have not had a chance to watch the video, you can just scroll down on Onana Nation. You're going to find the channel somewhere down there. I spoke about that video like 3 weeks ago. So Giselle Kenechinda is the Secretary General for the Gendarmerie at Carrefour Carrière there in Yaoundé. So Giselle closes from her point of duty one day. She left work. She told her co-workers, bye-bye, yo, my own for today don't end, no, I'm going home. So I actually have to speak in pidgin in this video, so YouTube not have issues with my video. Let me talk in pidgin. So Giselle don't close work. Tell a co-worker, they say, oh, bye, yo, I go me house, so my own day don't end. Co-worker, they say, okay, auntie, bye, we'll see you tomorrow. Giselle come out, say, go house, but you no ever reach house. The family waited and waited and waited. They say, also, our sister day, sister no ever reach house. So they got more concerned. They blow alarm, gather people. They almost start work at the fine. She's there. They start calling office. Now, I don't see what big sister. They say, no, your sister don't close work since leave office. So the family confused. They were searching for her everywhere. It was only like 24 hours later that they got a call from kidnappers that the sister had been kidnapped, and the kidnapper, they asked the family, say me the family pay 5 million francs CFA. Families also will take 5 million francs CFA in the space of 24 hours, can't give one a beg no. So the kidnappers now were like, either you bring the money or you never see your sister again. Family if you say kidnapper, they play. The kidnappers, they worry the family, so they wanna bring that money, they kept calling and threatening the family until they finally silenced me, this girl. They took her somewhere to Hawaii Escalier. When they got frustrated that the family was not paying, they took her to Hawaii Escalier and executed this lady on the spot. They dumped her body there to dumpster at Hawaii Escalier. So the family is over here crying and searching everywhere. They finally went and found the girl's body there at Hawaii Escalier. And so they cry, oh, we're innocent sister, oh, we're quiet sister, we taking up and then take you. So they ask you, give 5 million. Usa will take 5 million. Poor struggling family like we. So they kill her sister because of money. So kidnapper, they kill her sister because of 5 million. So the family was devastated. They were crying and all that stuff. So they alerted the officials, alerted the her office where she works. She's the gendarme. So all the gendarme officers were so mad. They took the case so personal. This is their co-worker. So they were searching frantically. They wanted to find out who the killers were. So a few days after Giselle's death, the military officers were so mad. She's their co-worker. They took it so personal, and they were doing, after intensive investigation, they found out that her killers were pastors, quote-unquote pastors, fake pastors of today. So remember when I initially reported this story, I said the way this case was executed, the way they catch me the girl, the way they kidnapped the girl, do and sharp silence them all the way for Hawaii Escalier, it was too coordinated to be done by amateurs. So the first time I reported this case, I said the people who have done this are an organized crime ring, and they have done this before. The way it was organized, I knew that these people they've done it before, and we need to catch them, we need to stop them before they do it to somebody else. So it really came out to be true. Actually, it was a pastor and his group of criminals, his miscreants, that he has an organized crime unit with them. They do this to women. They catch vulnerable women. You know what most African pastors, what most fake pastors use to attract women to their churches? Hey, come and pray in my church, you will have a child. Come and pray in my church, you have a husband. So they go about recreating these lies and inviting women to their churches. Come, viens prier avec notre papa, viens prier avec notre pasteur. Tu vas avoir un mari, tu vas avoir les enfants. Il va prier sur toi et tu vas tomber enceinte. So that's how they send their people into the quartiers. They are faking here, lying to other people. Come now, you're looking for a child, come and pray. And these are the things that are sentimental to African women. Most African women are looking for husbands. Even some of them who are married are looking for children. You know, most African women are looking for all these things. So they use it to get us very easily. Viens à notre église, on va prier sur toi. So they take Carry Me Giselle, introduce her to this fake pastor who has been kidnapping women just like that. He has a ring, he has been doing it over and over. He will kidnap them in the same way. They will go to the church thinking that he's going to pray on them. That's a remote location church, uncompleted building. He will kidnap them and then ask the family for money. The family doesn't pay, he will silence them. So the military, after intense investigation, they found out that it was a crime unit, it was a crime ring. So they got the fake pastor and his you see the two people by him here. Those are the people who assisted him. So she said when she left the office that day, she actually called the pastor. She went to meet him for prayers. You know, a young woman who is doing well. She's a secretary general at the gendarmerie. She has money. She's doing well. The only thing that she needs right now is a baby, and it was hard for her to conceive. So she had problems conceiving. She was going to get the man of God to pray for her. So she went there, and only for her to realize that, oh, which I don't do so. A whole gendarmerie officer like me, why not do my due diligence? Why not look before I leap? I mean, I can't fall inside the kind of trap. So as soon as she got there, they put a black bag over her head, carry her to an unknown location where they started calling her family and asking for money. The family too was crying like, papa, when they asked me 5 million, we said go take 5 million, struggling family like we were already picking the okay for local time. So as the family was crying and negotiating with the kidnappers were growing impatient. They were like, they get a whole secretary general, family no figure you 5 million. Okay, they go see him, go execute their daughter. So now so they carry the girl, go live and for our escalate, finish or dump and for dumpster for our escalate, just like that. So my people, just like that, now so they take silence me, this young girl, hardworking girl, entrepreneurial lady, boss lady, doing her best to take care of her family. She was the light of the family. She was the torchbearer. She was the, one who held her family up. She got a job and she was taking good care of her family, her parents, her brothers and sisters that depended on her. Just like that, now so they carry away the breadwinner for this poor family. Her mom is devastated, crying every day. You have your daughter that is your eye, your heart. You look up to her. She's helping you in everything. Did somebody just come and wipe her like this? So the family is really devastated today, and Giselle has been buried in her hometown. She's from the western region of Cameroon. They buried her in her village I think last weekend, and their family is just having a little bit of consolation. You know, when somebody dies and they bury them, the family is heartbroken obviously, but they have a little bit of consolation that the killers have been caught and they're going to be made an example of. The justice system is going to handle this. Right now they are in SED, a special branch of the military there in Yaoundé, Secretary of Defense in Yaoundé. They are the ones who are going to be prosecuting this case. So every time I have updates on the case, I'm going to come back and give you guys the updates. But for now, they've caught the killers, thankfully, because the way the crime was organized, these guys have done it before, and they would have kept doing it. I mean, if they did not catch them today. So I'm just so happy that they've been caught, and other people out there were walking around kidnapping people's children. I hope you guys are learning. So I'm happy that the kidnappers have been caught. They should make a great example out of them, so it can serve as a measure of deterrent for other kidnappers out there. Ladies, we should be careful. Do not walk alone at night. Do not go to uncompleted buildings. Do not go even on dates. I mean, it's not even safe nowadays to go on a date alone. Carry your friends if you must go, and don't go out at night. If a guy invites you, a new guy you don't even know nothing about, go with a couple of friends. Make your pepper spray. Keep in your handbag. Keep a small sharp object, a scissors or a small knife or whatever in your pocket. If somebody threatens you, you wave it in front of their face. Let them know that you too are armed, and then you shout, you run away and make the loudest noise. Run the opposite direction and be screaming that somebody wants to hurt me. You scream. At the end of the day, to be safe, just stay you home. Why are we even going out? Sometimes it's really difficult. I understand that we're social beings who want to go out and socialize. Make sure you go with your friends and make sure you work in pairs, or otherwise just stay you home and stay safe. I mean, outside don't spoil, country don't spoil. Ladies, make your pepper sprays and keep in your bag now. Pepper spray not hard to make. Take your old perfume bottles, put powder pepper inside, put water inside now. You mix and shake and keep in your bag. Anybody tries any nonsense to you in the dark, spray pepper spray in the eye, kick them in the balls and run and shout, help, help, help. It's getting crazy out here. Alright, so as I thought to make the updates on this case, thank you guys so much for watching. I remain your girl Onana. If it is your first time on this channel, please don't go without subscribing. Subscribe, like and comment, and share the video so we can have our community informed about things like this happening in the midst of the people, so we can all be on alert, we can all be careful. I love you guys. Stay safe everybody. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Leave me comments below in the comment section. I'll be reading your comments and I'll be replying. Don't forget to share the video. Stay safe everybody. See you guys next time. Goodbye.
Elle s'appelait Elisabeth Kenetina, 35 ans, employée civile au poste de gendarmerie de la Carrière à Yaoundé. Son corps a été retrouvé atrocement tuméfié à l'aide d'un objet contondant au lieu dit Hawaï, dans la Meufou à Famba. Une image forte qui a fait le tour des réseaux sociaux et ému les Camerounais.
C'est l'un de mes personnels qui s'est démarqué par sa manière de travailler, disponible et avec un esprit de professionnalisme.
La Légion de gendarmerie du centre, à travers la compagnie de Yaoundé 1er, a mis en œuvre une opération de ratissage à large spectre pour tomber sur un Ndobo Ambassa, 39 ans, repris de justice, multirécidiviste, qui se faisait passer pour un homme de Dieu dans les réseaux sociaux.
Le présumé assassin se fait passer pour un prêtre exorciste et c'est à travers ce profil dans les réseaux sociaux qu'il détermine ses victimes. La défunte avait des difficultés d'enfantement et le prêtre s'est proposé de l'aider spirituellement à régler ce problème. Voilà le mobile par lequel il a réussi à l'entraîner chez lui.
Il y a de tout dans les réseaux sociaux, soyez vigilants, sans oublier qu'au moindre déclic, faites un clic à la gendarmerie nationale.